Hello, everyone. Welcome to our fully animated lecture on the introduction of organic chemistry. Today, we'll take an exciting journey back in time to explore the history of this branch of science. The word organic signifies life. Initially, before 1828, the name organic chemistry was given for the chemistry of compounds obtained from living organisms, plants and animals. Like, carbohydrates are obtained from plants, and proteins are obtained from animals. In 1809, Swedish chemist Jacob Berzelius put forward a theory that is known as vital force theory. According to this theory, organic compounds cannot be synthesized in laboratories. They are only synthesized by living organisms. Because living organisms have a God-gifted force, known as vital force. He stated that sucrose, C12H22O11 synthesized by plants and cannot be prepared in laboratories. Similarly, proteins are synthesized by animals and cannot be prepared in laboratories. In 1828, a German chemist Friedrich Wöhler rejected the vital force theory when he synthesized urea by heating inorganic substance, ammonium cyanate. Urea is found in waste products of humans. So, the first organic compound that is synthesized in the laboratory is urea. 1845, German chemist Hermann Kohl produced acetic acid from inorganic substances. Acetic acid is also an organic compound that is commonly known as vinegar. Today, there are about 10 millions of organic compounds, and thousands of new organic compounds are being prepared every year. As of now, we are capable of providing a definition for organic chemistry. The branch of chemistry which deals with the study of organic compounds. Let me define organic compounds. They are hydrocarbons and their derivatives. Hydrocarbons are the compounds of carbon and hydrogen. We take an example of methane, found in natural gas, which is an organic compound and containing both carbon and hydrogen elements. Now, what is meant by derivatives of organic compounds? The compounds that are derived from hydrocarbons by replacing one of hydrogens with any other atom. So the derivative of methane formed by replacing hydrogen with a chlorine atom is known as chloromethane. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more.